I just made the stream notification in Discord, but I didn't actually hit start streaming.
Yeah. Saw that. Trident dumb-ad.
Do you like my stream title, Tyler?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get an extremely loud and correct buzzer for that.
No. I was trying so hard. Can't you give me a pity buzzer at least?
A pity incorrect buzzer, yes.
No, a pity correct. That's not what That's not. You're a dumbass. Give me a quick sec. I gotta grab something. What's up? What's up, Sai McGee? Haha, you're so funny and smart. Yeah. What's up with that? What is up, Carl? No,
really
what is...
today.
No, what is up?
But yeah, the point of the Keep Talking Nobody Exposed is because we got stuck. Lizzie started playing Pajama Sam for me instead, and just like playing it, and I was watching. And today I was just so very eepy that at one point they woke me up by like complaining in my headphones that I was snoring too loud. And I was like, what? Okay, sorry. So.
What I'm hearing from this title is that you have another person on Discord calls with you to be able to hear the Halloween theme, so you can shut the fuck up about you not hearing it today, because you would have had plenty of opportunity.
No, because Lizzie won't call me.
Why? Because she wants to hear the Halloween theme?
They are Itol.
Or sorry.
They are Itol.
Yeah?
They are Itols, so they don't call without, like, explicitly me saying, call me. And in that case, they'd be like, why don't you just call me? And be confused about it.
That doesn't make any sense. I don't understand the correlation between them being little and not calling. Like, I was like, yeah, like you said that they don't call because they're, or, yeah, you said they don't call because they're little. And you said that, like, that was the answer?
Yeah, they're little, so they don't initiate the interaction.
Yeah, so that doesn't... like, yeah, you're still not actually... You're still saying like, this like it's the answer.
Little, like, to authority, you don't speak unless you're spoken to, like...
Man, well, I wish I'd gotten some of that gene. Maybe I wouldn't have gotten in so much trouble as a kid. Yeah, I have no idea what you're on about. Like, that is not prevalent in my childhood whatsoever.
Okay, not in yours, but...
Yes, that's what I'm saying! That's why it's not a default! That's not the answer, that is not just an answer on its own.
Okay, but that's generally...
I don't know what you're on about. Like, not even generally, like... The majority of media that I watched about children paints, like, young children as, like, fucking... insolent little brats as well.
That's just when they don't respect you.
I suppose Bart doesn't even call him Dad.
Anyway.
I have myself food, Tyler.
That's good.
And you'll be proud of me.
Mm-hmm.
What is it, Aretha?
I thought you were going to continue that sentence. That didn't sound like the end of the sentence.
Well, thank you, Tyler. Thanks for asking. Oh.
Why don't you ever just tell me shit? You're like, I never got the, like, I won't speak unless spoken to thing, but also, you won't ever just tell me shit. You gotta beat around the bush and be like, I made food, Tyler. And then stand there staring at me like the fucking, I'm not gonna call you a good boy meme.
I made food, Tyler. Open mouth breathing, waiting for your response. Like...
Staring at me like one of those fucking Molly Moon TikToks.
Tyler, I made food. Tyler.
Yeah, that's great for you.
Aren't you gonna... Tyler, I made food. No. Ever since I was little, I've had this bizarre combination that I absolutely fucking love. I don't even know if you guys in America have the same stuff here in Australia that I could just describe it with the ingredients. We have like these little tins of tuna, but like not just like ones that are just in oil or just in sea salt water like brine. We have like little tins of like flavored tuna. Like one that'll come with like mayonnaise and pieces of corn in it, or one that'll come with like a savory like tomato and oniony sauce, like just mixed into it, right? And we also have tubs of like coleslaw, but like it's coleslaw that has already been drowned in all the fucking like mayonnaise. Like it's not just like the dry salad mix. It's like, can I have some more vegetables with this tub of runny mayonnaise, please? Right? And I absolutely fucking love mixing those and putting it on sandwiches. There's something about it that ticks every single sandwich box for me. Because the coleslaw is crunchy, the tuna is savory, I get like tomato and onion sauce like tuna tins, and that's sweet. Like it's literally every single fucking box being ticked. And that's great. I grew up on this shit. I used to have it for lunch every single day when I was a kid, when I was with my grandma.
I'm so happy for you.
Are you?
I am happy for you.
You know, I actually believed it the second time, so you know. Never discount me needing to ask twice. Because sometimes I just do. Hey, we're playing a game.
Yeah, do you want to give us a recap?
Do I?
Yeah.
Ugh. I hate doing recaps.
That's how we do it.
No, it's how you do it. I hate doing recaps, Tyler.
Well, it's the person who's playing the game for the first time that's how to recap.
You're the one who said that! I never agreed to it!
Well... Tough titties.
No, it's not tough titties, it's my fucking stream!
Tough titties! Give us the recap!
No. Fuck you.
Okay, then there's not gonna be a recap.
No, it just puts me on the spot, and I hate trying to, like, fumble on the spot.
Yeah, you think I enjoy it?
If you don't enjoy it, why didn't you say so for the past 2.5 fucking years, Tyler?
Because I just understood it as an expectation to ensure I was paying attention to the story and knew up to the point where we were at.
Well... I don't want to say it's some sort of expectation that you had to do, like I was testing to see if you were paying attention. But I also have these distinct memories of childhood, of saying that I liked shit and having people around me say they liked it too. And then being like, yeah, what's your favorite part? And then them giving extremely vague answers and me being extremely disappointed and distrustworthy. And I know that seeped into my adult life. So there could be a possibility that it's that. But having said that, do you think I
Is it just possible that
I'm traumatized?
your friends have ADHD
No, those weren't my friends.
And fucking...
Those weren't my friends. Those were random people in primary school that I wanted to be friends with, but they were just mostly assholes.
In primary school, and you can held that against them?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
How fucking dare they say they like Final Fantasy but didn't even know who the characters in it were. Cunts. Fuck them.
Oh, you're one of those guys.
Fuck you, Jimmy. I don't know if it's actually Jimmy, I'm just picking a name. I'm one of what, guys?
One of those like, oh, you like Metallica? Name 3 of their songs.
That's not what I was like as a kid, though. I'm not even really like that now.
Kinda sounds like that's what you were expecting.
No, because it was more like, what's your favorite character? And they were like, I don't know any of them. And it's like, well then, can you say you, like, what do you mean you don't know any of them? Are you just saying you like this thing to fuck with me? Like, what do you mean you don't know any of the characters in the character RPG?
I don't know, man. Maybe they were just in primary school and heard of it and kind of liked how it looked.
A very reasonable answer that I refuse to accept. Anyway, Bugsnax,
Yeah,
we're like this explorer, desk jockey, hate our life, wanna die. No, that could just be me. We're like a journalist. And, I think we've been doing a shit job of it up until now, is the impression I got.
We're not great at our job.
And parallel to that, there's this fucking Australian cunt, literally just a lesbian version of, I'm about to lose my Australian card for this one, Tyler, but what's that explorer that everyone in Australia knows, and he died to, like, a stingray?
It's like
Steve Irwin. Steve Irwin, that's it.
Yeah.
I just had to forfeit my Australian card there for that one. Yeah, and parallel to that, Steve Irwin's found a story of... found an island of weird living creatures that are also fruits and or veg... Well, no, that are also just foods. And she and her girlfriend and a bunch of other people, like, set up a colony there, but then she went missing and the colony just completely collapsed. And we arrived there with the intent on interviewing her. If you remember her name, you can tell it to me, Tyler.
Lisbeth.
Lisbeth. That's right, they're all stupid names.
I read in the wiki that apparently the devs said that the way they came up with the name is they think of a normal name and then just swap a bunch of letters out.
Yeah, they're almost names.
And it's more obvious with some than others.
Yeah, Lisbeth is extremely obvious with that.
Or like Beffica.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do names like that now, though, because it does create interesting names.
Yeah. And then the surnames were always just like 2 funny sounding words together.
Yeah. Feet smell. I bet that's the salesman's last name is Feet Smell. You know what? If it isn't, I'm canoning that it is. They should have changed his last name to Feet Smell. But yeah, we get to the island because the boss is like, ugh, fine! Get the fuck out of my sight then. But if you fuck this up, I'm gonna fucking eat your family.
Our boss is like, you're probably gonna die if you go there, and we're like, we're going anyway. And she's like, well, if you don't fucking die, I guess you can keep your job if you bring us back a good story.
Yeah. Bring us back a good story, be alive, you can keep your job. Fail either of these conditions, and you can't. Fail both of them, and wow, you're really fucked.
Yeah, yeah. Bad news bears, then.
We go there, we discover that she's been missing for like 2 weeks, and the whole colony is falling apart. The first character we run into, you're gonna have to supply me with names.
That's fine.
Is
Filbo.
And Filbo is a useless piece of worthless shit that no one likes and is completely pointless and doesn't do anything or contribute anything, and that's all that you need to know about Filbo. The second character we run into...
pathetic wet cat of a man.
He is the pathetic wet cat of a man. You can have him, Tyler. The second character we run into is...
Wambus.
The angry farmer. The third character we've run into is...
Beffica.
Angry influencer. The fourth character we run into is...
After that, it's very... I think the next one we run into is, the mystery scientist.
Yeah.
On the beat.
The one that you've told me has they/them pronouns.
Yes.
Yep.
I was about to say their name, but I realized they don't tell you.
Oh, funny how hard it is to not do that, Tyler, isn't it? It's really hard to talk about something you know about and not just say their name by accident, isn't it? Like how I want to fuck Vector or Larsa, I mean Lamont. It's really fucking hard. It's really hard to do that, isn't it, Tyler? Anyway, the fifth character that we run into, and the sixth character, and the sixth character that we run into. Shut up. The fifth and sixth character we sort of run into at the same time. It's the rancher who I would
Gramble.
Yeah, who I would kill and die for, and the absolutely
and
fucking most annoying
sort of girlfriend Wiggle.
His absolutely most annoying fucking girlfriend in existence who does like weird like gospel-y singing and I don't know how to really respond or approach that. Yeah, Wiggle. And I think we haven't run into any others yet.
No, we went to the Scorched Gorge.
Oh, yeah.
The salesman.
Yeah, the salesman. I don't even want to gratify my knowledge of him with asking for his name. He's not even fucking worth it. Objectively terrible person alert, you know what I mean? Like... yeah, we met all those characters so far. And gameplay-wise, we've just been collecting Bugsnax and giving them to people. We tried to eat one ourselves, but had a violent reaction to it. I also have, so far, the running theory that these Bugsnax are, like, doing something very horrible to the people who've been eating them. I'm also quite confused at the idea that they've clearly eaten them in the past, and it transforms their body, but they don't have the transforms now. And I, you know... mysteries abound. I'm gonna eat the sandwich now. If you want to talk, you can talk.
The other one we've seen, but we're like saving, talking to her, until.
Oh, it's his wife. Yeah, my wife left me. My wife left me.
We found Wambus's wife, Truffany.
What's the useless wet cat one?
Filbo.
My wife left me, Filbo.
I miss my wife, Filbo.
Oh, that's what it is. I miss my wife.
I miss her a lot. They threw a party when we got Beffica, Gramble, and Wambus back to the group, and there was a big fight at the party because Gramble and Wambus have a lot of issues, let's say. They have a history. You know what I mean? I fucking love. That's why your wife left you. I'm gonna do violence to you.
I'm gonna do violence to you.
He is indeed gonna do violence to you.
Of course, because I'm on Gramble's side in everything, no matter what he says. The other fucker can fuck off.
Because Aretha's got this the theory that the Bugsnax are not good to eat. He's on Gramble's side.
No, I'm on Gramble's side because he loves he loves them. He's the only one that seems to actually love them.
Yeah. Gramble is the only one who is against eating of Bugsnax at all. And is sort of ranching them as pets. Unfortunately for him, they are the primary food source on this island, so...
Nah, man, look at all this sauce.
Yeah, you could just eat ketchup straight out of the bottle, so I don't know what everyone's whining about.
Well, no, real talk, this is chocolate. It's not the most nutritional, but, like, that's sugar, which is good for you.
Yeah,
Like,
sure.
shut
I
the
don't doubt that you
fuck
could
up.
get all your
Shut the
nutrition
fuck up!
from. I don't doubt that you could get your nutrition from the sauces, various sauces that are available. I just don't think it'd be. I don't think it'd be good for your intestinal tract, for one, to be on a liquid sauce diet.
The idea that
but
you
also,
couldn't. You could do something with these sauces to make them not a liquid sauce diet, though.
texture-wise, I would find it extremely unpleasant.
Yeah, so firstly, Tyler, you could easily make the chocolate into a solid.
Right. It's just,
Actually,
Yeah,
let's talk about this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Chocolate you can make into a solid, right? Because you can temper that shit, right? And then
Well, chocolate sauce is made of a different thing. It is, it's hard chocolate, but it has other shit in there to keep it liquid. Like, it's not just straight melted chocolate.
I bet you could still temper it and put it back to solid.
You could probably, at the very least, freeze it.
You could freeze most of these sauces, yeah. But most of them I wouldn't, you know.
Yeah, the idea of eating
Like frozen tomato sauce
frozen
is gross.
ketchup is...
Yeah, that's gross as fuck.
Yeah,
I'll give you that.
Extremely unpleasant.
You know what isn't gross as fuck, though? Tomato soup.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter? That wasn't... What? Is peanut butter a sauce later on?
Yeah, that's one
That
bit
doesn't...
later.
That doesn't surprise me. Why did you say that? I didn't know that one. Yeah, what's not gross is fucking tomato soup. And I'm sure that you could attempt to make a tomato soup using
tomato soup out of
the tomato sauce, water, and probably a little bit of the other sauces that are like savory sauces, like the aioli and the spicy one. That would actually kind of...
no aioli.
There's like a mayonnaise or some shit. Like there's
There's ranch dressing.
Yeah, that's what I'm... God damn it,
Okay.
Tyler. For the love of Christ. But yeah, you could absolutely, like, do something like that, right? That doesn't mean it's not a liquid diet, though. I do sort of understand that just because we mixed a few of them and put water with them to make them not taste like shit, it is still a liquid diet, right?
Yeah. You are going to be...
But then my
I don't
other...
even know if you could call it shitting.
But then my other question is, like... Calm the fuck down, buddy. Like, couldn't you eat this shit? Like, couldn't you eat the plants that are around? Like, they talk about how the only thing that you can grow here is, like, sauces, or you can eat the animals, but, like, there are cactuses! Like, there's, like...
I think it's implied that there are, like, herbs. So, like, you can... There is other stuff. It's just there's not as much.
I hope you understand, Tyler, if I find a single mushroom, that's gonna blow this case wide open, right?
There is a mushroom on a shish kebab.
That's not what I'm talking about, and you fucking know it, Tyler.
Yep, I know, but...
In fact, you know what? I'm gonna pursue
That's
this,
the only
because
evidence.
I know that there's
The only evidence I've seen of a shish kebab of a mushroom.
because I don't know if you've looked, because I care about this kind of thing. You don't.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna check.
Well, I know what the remaining environments are, and I don't think there are mushrooms in the environments that exist
Yes,
currently.
but I'm talking about small parts of the environments, because I don't think there's just gonna be mushroom forest. This isn't fucking Minecraft.
Right, obviously.
I'm talking about, like, if there's, like, a little cave with mushrooms growing out of it, and, like, there's literally a cave with spider fries up here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna check that out. And if there's any fucking mushrooms, I'm gonna call bullshit in this entire fucking debacle. Like, it's gonna be completely fucking broken down, in my opinion. I don't think I've caught one of those yet, have I?
You haven't, because they didn't show up here until Bethica left.
How do I catch it?
You could just jump up on it. The snack pods don't move. You just jump at it, and the net will appear automatically.
Snack pod.
Alright, I'll give it to you. I don't see any mushrooms.
If you want, I'll make this fair and tell you there is another cave in Flavor Falls if you go past here, so you could check another cave.
Flavor Falls is the area behind this one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strabby.
The fuck? Pickles. Wait, that's just a jar of pickles that's opened. Does that just mean it's...
That's a pinkle. It's just a dead snack.
It's just a jar of open pickles, Tyler.
It's called a pinkle.
Without the googly eyes, I'm okay with eating it. Like, let's be fucking honest, right?
Yeah.
Get off. I can't capture that. Yeah, alright. I will give it to them then. Because, like, mushrooms are an extremely good source of, like, nutrients and, like, that's a food. Mushrooms are a food. Oh, hey, buddy. I think I've caught one of these already.
Yeah, it didn't pop up with the new thing, so... There's another cave, turn around.
Oh, yeah.
Crouched, yeah.
Oh, and there's Beffica's cave, too. I don't know what those are.
Those are,
hold. Oh, okay. No, that's remains of a...
Of a snack. Those are unbloomed ranch plants, is what those are.
How do I scan again?
F, I believe.
Let me pull away from it, thank you. Have I caught either of these before? I can't tell.
If you scan it, and you have it scanned, you could hit R to go to the journal entry. And no, you have not caught.
It even tells you the fucking calories, that's kind of hilarious.
Hmm.
What if I do that?
Well, the pinkle isn't going anywhere because it's been spooked by your existence. The entrap's gonna come up and...
Alright, I'll do this then. Sure,
It
man.
tried to burrow into that ground that was rocky, and it hit its head because it can't burrow into the solid ground. That's what happened.
It's too big.
It's the jar that's protecting it. You'll get a tool later that'll let you take the jar off. But for now, you just can't get it.
Alright, well... Hold on, I need to get rid of... That was annoying. Yeah, alright. Like, I'll give it to them then. The lack of mushrooms does, you know...
Raise some nutritional issues.
Yeah. Alright. 2 sanderpedes. Do you know how to get those?
The way I generally do it requires a tool you don't currently have, but I'm sure you could figure out a way to...
Where are they, though?
There, you can hear him.
Oh, this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so how would I...
Well,
Probably start with scanning it to see what it likes.
you could try getting something to... Because currently they're all in a big group. There's 4 of them.
Oh.
So you could try disrupting their walk by getting something to attack them.
Sure, okay.
Like that inch wrap that's up there.
How am I gonna do that, Tyler?
Use sauce that the inch wrap likes to keep it close. Or just be here and keep it close.
Wow, what an effect that had. I will just wait for the tool. I've always said to just wait. I've always said I should just wait for tools, because there's nothing missable in the game, apart from, like, if you go past the point
big
of no return.
Flashing warning neon sign that says, "You're going to miss shit if you proceed."
Yeah. It's wild that it saves over that, though. Like, it just shouldn't save after that point.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, hold on. Beffica's cave. Drawing doesn't count, buddy. I'm assuming they brought the paper and books with them. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well. Sorry, not sorry, Beffica. Alright, I suppose if I'm not getting those sandwich subs, then... We snackin', bug snackin'. Hi, Yuha. Sorry, I didn't notice you before.
Yeah.
He literally says the size of your heart, man. Like, there are good people, and then there's everyone else who isn't Grampus.
Grampus, their ship name.
What?
You said Grampus. His name is Gramble.
Oh, Gramble, sure, whatever. They're
But
stupid
it was funny
names.
because the farmer is Wambus, and so it's like their ship name.
So I'm done with the shopkeeper, right? Did we get him?
For now.
Did we get him to move back?
The last thing he asked for was something that you don't have access to yet. You could check your journal for quest log.
There's a lot of areas.
A and D to go through the other 3 categories.
Oh, those
Yeah,
categories. Fair enough.
Yeah, you don't have access to popsicles or big popsicles yet.
Fair enough. How do I pin?
F, I think. But you might not be able to pin a question mark quest, so you might just have to start it first.
Whatever.
Yes? Oh, goodness. Huh, I didn't notice you there. Hi, how are ya?
Oh,
I'm
she's
Triffany Lottablog.
Canadian.
You caught me doing some archaeology. Try not to
She's
step
delightful.
on the skulls, yeah?
Will you come back to Snacksburg?
You want me to come back to Snacksburg? Gosh, look around ya. There's a whole civilization buried here, and I barely dug one hole. But I could use a trip to the old research tent once I get a few samples. See these skeletons? Something's fossilized in their stomachs. Looks a bit like a local bug snack. I'll need some live ribblepedes. if you wouldn't mind, could you help me find some? They like to hide on the walls in these here ruins.
Okay. That looks like him. They love hot sauce. Well, this is probably easy. It's a really good question. Why are there bones on the island if it is recently discovered?
Clearly it's been discovered before, but no idea what caused these civilizations to collapse.
Oh yeah, no idea. No fucking idea. There's no evidence that could possibly point to anything at all that could be causing these.
That's what she's researching.
No, I know, but what I'm saying... That's what I'm... Like, that's what I'm saying, is no idea. Like...
Not a clue.
Son of a fucking bitch.
Bugged out right now.
Get it bugged out!
That's pretty funny.
There's none in here. Rude.
Honestly, though.
Alright, cool. Maybe the island goes underwater or something from time to time. And this internet is what we have as an example of not Occam's razor.
It's whatever the fucking opposite of Occam's razor is.
Yeah. Occam's hair growth formula. I don't fucking know. Is A the opposite of O? Tyler, let's have a conversation about what letters in the alphabet are the opposite of each other.
A to Z, B to Y.
No, I don't think that's the case, because, like, J and L are like, not literally one for one next to each other, but they're so close to each other that I don't think they're opposites. I think it's gotta be based on vibes.
Well, I think A to Z. Definitely.
Hmm. Why did it?
Did you shoot ketchup and not hot sauce?
Yeah, but, like, why is it ketchup? That's not fair!
Try putting some sauce on the ground instead of on the trap itself. Like, lure it down gently. There we go.
And you know what? Because I'm sure I'm gonna need to catch and give one of each to Lady, not to Lady, to Grandpa, as part of an achievement.
You might as well catch another one.
Well, I would if there
If they
were.
spawned yet.
I left. I left the area.
There's one that's hanging out on a rock over by where those two spuddies are, in the other side of this circle.
I left the area though. What do you mean? That shouldn't matter.
Oh man.
In here.
No.
What? This is where the two spuddies are, isn't it?
No, the two spuddies are here. They're duking it out. See, he's over on the far rock arch thing.
Spuddy. Spuddy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, just so I have one to give to the grandpa.
Yeah. Pat, 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 pat.
I gotta eat those.
She's gotta eat
Take
them?
care.
Alright, whatever.
Yeah. So anyone in this universe researches anything.
So cool. Ooh. Isn't that nifty?
Yeah, it is pretty
Oh,
nifty.
that's curious. Ribblepedes only look like they have bones. They're squishy all the way through.
Well, I hate that.
So what did these fellas eat then? Well, like Grandma always said, if you want answers, dig through their sock drawer. I want to get into that dwelling over there, but the door's blocked up.
No, it's not.
If you could do something to get that door open,
It's already done.
that'd be real swell. Oh, you're too...
Buddy, they ate each other. I don't know what to tell you. Those are just another man's ribcage.
Entirely possible.
Check it out. These murals are still preserved. As far as I knew, we were the first grumps to settle this island. But here we got 1,000 years of history unaccounted for. Generations
she's
of
kinda got
Barbases
nos.
who hunted and ate Bugsnax. Just a cosmic reminder that nothing really lasts, eh? What's this? Looks like there's a hidden chamber somewhere in the canyon. Could that be where they stored Bugsnax? Would you mind finding that chamber? And if there's Bugsnax there, please bring them to me. Talk to you later.
Shy weenie worm, I know where that is. How do I get it, though?
I believe it's just one of those, put the trap down and
hope.
lure it over. Pat, 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 pat.
I'd like to catch both if possible. I bet I don't even have to do anything. Because it's just gonna go in that path, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Catch two so I can give one to Grandpa. And she's gonna want to eat this, isn't she? Yeah. That's not how you do research, woman. You may have a fat
I wouldn't
ass, but
argue
you
with
do
the
not.
archaeologist.
I'm arguing with the archaeologist, Tyler.
Alright.
You do research with archaeology by digging the bones up. Don't. I wonder why there's bones in there. Anyway, can I have a hot dog? That's what it is.
Yeah.
Neat.
I hate transforming them, by the way.
Oh yeah.
The taste is a little off. I'm wondering how long those snacks were in there. Did you find anything else in the chamber?
A lot of corpses.
That's a little intense for an ancient storage shed. You know, that just might have been a burial chamber. But if that's where they put their dead, why are all these bones out in the open? Well, I gotta solve this mystery. So
What about Wambus? Is that really the best idea?
Or Philbo needs your help. I don't know. You can do either one.
Yeah, fill my socks though.
if Wambus wants me back, well, he can come out here and tell me himself. You might have heard things haven't been too good between us. I keep telling myself I'll get around to seeing him, but it's just easier to, stay out here with the bones.
Wambus dressed a cactus to look like you.
Oh, my sweet dear. I guess the big lug really misses me. Well, I miss him too, but I'm still mad. I thought maybe time would help, but time's just pushing me closer to the grave, and I'm not feeling any better.
I really hate that sometimes this game gets extremely fucking existential out of nowhere like that. I wasn't prepared for that. I didn't have my parents sign the permission slip for that. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck, Triffany?
I think you made a comment last time about how, like, when Wambus said something about Lizbert's probably dead, you were like, that's really dark, and I was like, wait till you meet his wife. Because she talks like that all the fucking time, she just says it with a smile. She is incredibly morbid.
No, you get morbid working with death a lot, because when you're an archaeologist, you work with death a lot, right?
It's just weird that the Muppet creature...
Yeah, it's weird that a Muppet creature just talked to me about the existentiality of our limited timeline, right? Our limited lifespan.
Suppose I could try being among the living for a while.
Yay! So, do I not get the shopkeeper then? Because I feel like this is... So we just have the party with this lot?
Yep.
I feel like we've only gotten one new person.
You got Wiggle.
Didn't we?
You didn't have Wiggle before.
Did we? Oh, we're gonna do this thing. Okay, okay. We're gonna do a thing where we get, like, it's gonna be... There was a new person in that area, which was Beffica, and then the new person in the beach area. And then the second quest was the old person in the beach area and the new person in the desert area. And then the third quest is going to be the old person in the desert area and the new person in wherever the fuck. Like, I'm seeing the pattern now.
You're back.
Oh, had to come by and pick up supplies. Is that a new garden you got there?
Yep. Are you gonna stay for long?
Well, that depends. There any reason for me to stick around?
Oh, Jesus
Man,
Christ.
Triffy, I'm sorry. I've been a dang fool.
Yep.
It's just, I can't grow much out in that desert.
Yeah, and you got a lot of growing to do. I wasn't gonna give up my dig site either. We may have different goals sometimes, and we may not be in the same place. But that doesn't mean we're not together.
It also takes 2 seconds to walk from these areas. Like, what the fuck is this even about?
I guess I could
Yeah,
leave
I
my
don't know.
farm every now and again and come see your dig site. Maybe even lend a helping paw.
You better. Now give me a kiss, you hot dish.
You could also
Lovely.
come visit him more often.
Welcome home, Triffy. Let's hope the cactus doesn't get jealous.
What's that now?
Nothing.
Well, that was resolved then. That sounds like it's resolved.
Hello,
Hello, darling.
She definitely wears the pants in the relationship. That's rude. Well, I don't know. I don't like that saying, like, who wears the pants in the relationship, but I guess it's because as a gay man, it's like, it's the trope to ask, right?
All going well?
Who's the seme and who's the uke?
What does that mean?
That's basically who's the top and bottom, but in Yaoi language.
Oh, sure. Sounds like a real
She also 100% pegs him. These are Muppets! Anyway, start interview. Alright, who the fuck are you?
Oh, I go digging up bits of history and try to piece them back together. It's usually not so dramatic. Just an old coin or a severed toe under a rock. But this island's chock full of finds.
Yeah, but who the fuck are you?
Oh, goodness, my name. I'm Triffany Lottablog.
Why'd you come here?
I heard about the trip to Snacktooth and thought, well, I could keep scraping at odds and ends till the day I die. Or I could really get out there. Try following in Grandma's footsteps.
Who's Grandma?
You might have heard of Veronica Lottablog, an adventuring type just like Lizbert. She filled up our old house with relics and sketches, taught me to love history. Bless her heart.
What do you think of Bugsnax?
Amazing, don't you think? We got paintings of Bugsnax from 1,000 years ago. Grumpus civilization rises, collapses, and turns to dust. But the Bugsnax, they always stay. They are walking records of history.
That's really cool, but then you ate some and I didn't like you as much. Why did you leave town?
It's less I left and more I stopped coming back. I wasn't even there when the fight broke out.
Oh, so
Imagine
you're like
me
useless
coming
then.
home to find Wambus all red in the face and at Gramble's throat.
Is that why you and Wamba split?
No, nothing so simple as that. I wanted him to come with me to the ruins, honest. But he wouldn't give up his farm, not even for me. Stubborn fool.
Okay, again, it's like 2 steps away. Like, I'm sure the game is personifying a loading screen as 2 steps away. It's probably a little bit longer than that. But like, neither of you should be leaving the thing you want to do for the other ones permanently, but you're also not taking accountability for the fact that if you're asking him to leave his farm for you, you're not leaving your ruins for him. You're the asshole.
Honestly, that part like pisses me off so much because in Triffany and Wambus' relationship, they act like Wambus is the only problem, and like because he submitted and he was like, I'm sorry, I was a fool, like their relationship is fine. It's like Triffany's not acknowledging that she also has a part in this.
Absolutely. Neither of them should be leaving their hobby for each other, but if that's the question that's gonna go around, why can't it be directed at you, Triffany? Why can't you give up the thing you want to do for him if he has to give up the thing he wants to do for you? The correct answer is you both keep doing the thing you love and you just fucking visit each other from time to time. But like, foregoing the obvious correct answer, what are you doing with your life, Triffany? Like, stubborn bitch?
Yeah, because at least Wambus's garden is growing food for people.
Yeah. I'm sorry that I'm the only reason why people could eat before this random news person came around, darling. I just want to keep making sure we live. Well, that's stupid. Like, what the fuck? So, let's recap. I don't hate Triffany because she's a bitch. I hate Triffany, sorry, because she's a bitch. I hate Bethica because she's a bitch. I hate Wambus because he's a bitch. I hate Wiggle because she won't shut up. And I hate Filbo because he's pathetic. And the shopkeeper because he's a salesman. The only character still that I like is Gramble.
Alright.
Lovely gal, that Lisbert. Wasn't often we'd both be in town at the same time. And when we were, we'd usually be in the medical tent, getting treated by Agabel. We'd swap stories about what we found and show off our grisliest scars.
You two got injured that often?
Adventuring is a dangerous business. Archaeology less so, but the Lottablog method can be unconventional.
So far the only things I've done for you is open up a cave and give you clues to eat, so I'm just worried about what you did in the normal world.
Maybe that's what she means by unconventional.
Yeah. Oh boy, this bone sure looks old. Like...
Bugged the heck out of Agabel. She never liked to see anyone hurt. Least of all, Liz.
What happened, Elizabeth?
You know,
I don't know.
Out here, it's only a matter of time before you fall in a hole or get wedged in a crevice. Especially with all these earthquakes shifting the geography around.
Whoa, hold up!
Not to be morbid, but it could be 1,000 years before somebody finds where Lisbert wound up.
Hold the fucking phone. No, don't, yeah, thanks. We're just gonna leave it off there. Hold on!
You could click on it again and hear the recording of her answer.
You know, out here, it's only...
That's kind of funny.
Here,
No, I don't need to hear the recording.
I'm just happy to chip in and solve a mystery or two. Speaking of mysteries...
You have something for me?
Betcha? Lisbert stashed a journal in the ruins for safekeeping. I can't get it open without damaging whatever's inside. I'm thinking you might have better luck with it. Anywho, I've nearly talked your ear off. Better get back to work, eh?
Ooh. Hello.
You just look over my shoulder while I did that? That's mega weird, bro. Alright. First left. And if there's only 3 pressure plates, then I can guess the rest. But I guess that, you know... Looking down on camp from between the trees beneath the snow line. I'm assuming this isn't relevant at the moment. Because we don't have a snow
don't have
area.
access to this area yet.
Yeah.
What's up?
What's going on?
Oh, bestie! I was just
Oh,
looking for
that's
you.
right. I forgot how much I
Now
hated
that
you.
Wiggle's back, Snacksburg is finally interesting again. I'm in the mood for some snacking and snooping. But, like, everybody here gets all quiet when I'm around.
Yeah, no wonder.
But they
Yeah,
trust you,
wonder why.
right, bestie? So here's what I'm thinking. You dig up dirt on Wiggle and share it with me. And maybe I'll tell you something good in return.
Alright. I'm sure I can just... Do I go to her house first?
You just follow her. She'll be going somewhere. She'll be leaving her house soon.
Yeah.
Ooh. Hey.
Shy weenie worm.
Oh, here she comes.
I can, like, follow her closely, though, right? Like, it's not like a stealth mission.
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably the ice area up there, actually. Isn't it?
Oh, Gramble's sleepwalking.
Sprout! Huh? Oh, just...
There you go, Gramble.
Come on, Queeble. Don't be shy. Come on, come on. Wiggle needs a midnight snack. Darling! What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Well, I'm just looking to spend some time with Gramble. Alone.
Well,
Guess we're all stuck in the barn now.
this may be a problem. Oh no, I can do this.
I did that too when I was following Wiggle on my playthrough, where I woke up Gramble on the way there. But he locked it before I could get in, so that I had to get close enough through the window to trigger her doing the "What are you doing here?" thing.
See, I can go into more detailed reasons why I dislike everybody, right? I will say that out of all of the ones that I dislike, is it Wump? What is his name? This guy in here?
Wambus.
Wambus. I would dislike Wambus the least of the ones I dislike. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if the like and dislike meter is like a number and like...
If you had to give them like out of 5 or out of 10.
Well, no, it's more like if it was a number, and the closer to 0 you are, the closer you are to, like no feeling at all. You know, like, so negative numbers are dislike, but smaller negative numbers are less dislike. Like, he's only, like, a -2, you know? Like, only.
Fair. Is that purely because of his fights with Bramble? Like that they both got bones to pick with each other?
Yeah, honestly.
Or- Yeah, fair.
But, like, Beffica and Wiggle are kind of tied for the worst at the moment. Speaking of Beffica, where the fuck are you, bitch? This is...
Probably asleep in her cabin.
This is yours. I don't fucking know where these bitches live. Wake the fuck up! Sausage
Learn to
leg.
find out what she does at midnight, so obviously I'm gonna know at midnight.
Clown. Chester, you have done it
Ah!
again. Constantly raising the bar for the circus and doing it.
Gay party!
I'm surprised, but I know who you are. I've seen up close and personal. I know who you are.
It occurs to me that you can't hear the music.
I don't like you. I am now going to
Woof, woof, bark, bark. Woof, 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 bark, bark. Woof, 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 bark, bark, bark. Woof, woof, bark, bark. Woof, 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 bark, bark. Woof, 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 bark, bark, bark. It happened, it just finished, so I couldn't get the share screen off in time.
That's okay.
I wonder if that audio would be doubled, actually. Hold on. That's concerning, because that's like a whole last song. Ah! Just the close-up fucking cactus. Can you see it? Is it working, Tyler?
It's still loading. It's like buffering.
Yeah. I'll stop it and do it again. Because it could just be hating everything. Yeah, okay. It's... Something is going critically wrong. Oh, what the fuck is going on, Discord?
Unclear. Oh, there we go. I see game again.
Yeah, but this is just the back to the game capture.
Don't miss me too much. OMG! Sounds like Wiggle has a nasty habit. I feel bad for Gramble. Those two just aren't gonna last. In my old life, I would have killed to get dirt on Wiggle Wigglebottom. I used to take pictures for GMZ, you know. And whoever else might be buying.
Who else is buying?
That's all you get to know. Client confidentiality. But I'll tell you something else. Have you found any snack pods yet? They're the best snack ever because they don't even move. But they're a little hard to find if you aren't observant like me. There might be some hiding by my old cave. And I know a certain Grumpus who might want some.
Is it any? No, those aren't crispy.
No, she wants specifically crispy snack pods.
And I can't go, like, these are the only ones that are...
You can't take them out of the ranch.
What?
You can't take them out of the ranch.
Oh, that's what I thought swap
You can't
meant.
pet them, though.
Yeah, I thought that's what swap meant.
No. You just show which ones are on display, basically.
Well, I might as well go grab it, because it's extremely easy to grab.
Oh, wow. Snack pods are a little funny. They don't work the same as other snacks. There are 5 in every map location, and when you catch one, it won't respawn until all 5 are caught. And then they'll all respawn together.
Okay, so where are the others in this area, then?
There's one up by where the weenie worm circles the corral. There's one in this cave, but you grabbed that one already.
I grabbed the one in Beffica's cave. The weenie worm circles the corral.
Yeah, up by where Wambus was doing a garden.
Oh, this. Oh, yeah. And this is the one I'm looking for. Except... I know how to solve this. Straight up, please.
Snack bar.
I'm very smart, Tyler.
You're so smart.
I just broke my legs, Tyler.
You're fine. There's no fall damage. There's no any kind of damage.
Then Lisbeth should be fine.
Probably.
Yeah, hold on. How are the rest of these motherfuckers getting hurt so much?
Maybe you're just built different.
Built better.
Built
Wake the fuck up!
faster, smarter.
Hey, hey!
You just shove an entire bag of chips into her mouth as she's waking up. Plastic and all.
Can't say I miss that cave, but I do miss these.
I don't get a reward.
Hey, Grandpa. Bestie, wake up.
Sprout! Huh? Oh, that old coot Wambus. He thinks Bugsnax grow if you plant them in dirt. How's that make any sense? Oh, that old coot.
Cunt!
Bye now.
Say cunt, say cunt, Gramble. Just say it. Say cunt. Alright, well. I'm aware Filbert wants to talk to
Hey,
me.
how you doing?
Snacksburg is looking pretty busy tonight. Seems like a great time to gather everybody around the old campfire.
Bilbo!
What?
Bilbo, come back!
Nothing like a campfire, eh, buddies?
Beat sitting in the dark. I tell you, there's some spooky stuff out there.
They up the fog.
There ain't nothing out there, just Bugsnax and trees. You're just yellow.
He's pink.
I'm not yellow. I'm pink. There's really something stalking me, watching me from the shadows. Keeps me up at night.
It's Wiggle.
I've seen something similar up on top of the canyon. Real curious.
Probably just a wild animal.
Darling, there are no animals here. None but we, that is.
So I know humans are animals, but human wouldn't say that. A human wouldn't say that in this situation. So
A dramatic human might.
and she is very dramatic. Alright.
I too saw the thing.
Can we talk about something else?
You know, the desert grumps, they had some odd rituals. They take their old and dying and seal them in secret caves.
You know, when Gramble very nervously says, "Can we talk about something else?" probably shouldn't let Triffany be the one to pick the next topic of conversation. Just saying.
You know, I see what you're going with there.
Whatever for? Were the dead going to rise from the grave?
No, not as such. It's more the bodies would just disappear.
What? How?
The writing's kind of vague, sadly. All I know is they had a rash of vanishing corpses. Long as they were exposed, well, heck, even if they buried them in the sand, the body wouldn't be there the next day. Though some of the time, there'd be a little left. Just a few bones.
I'm getting a chill just thinking about it.
You're getting a chill because the fire's gone out.
Oh, you're right. Hey, buddy, would you mind picking up some firewood? It's over by the mill.
Saw that! I saw that.
Don't worry about it, Aretha. Go get some firewood from the mill. Oh, I gotta go, to the bath. Be right back.
I heard you get a notification on your phone before that, and now I just have the unassailable idea that you have notifications on your phone reminding you to, like, this is your piss reminder, Tyler. Go piss! Like,
I have ADHD.
you actually, hold on.
No.
Are you, I was joking. Do you actually have...
No.
I am now like 60% more certain you do, but go on.
Alright, I'll be right back.
This is your piss reminder. It's time to piss. Ah! You got me! Give me a nickname, you-huh? You got a Master Ball, you got me. What do you want my nickname to be? Tyler will do it when they get back. Okay. It's not the first time I've been called that. Hey. Tyler will do that when they get back. Oh, yeah. That's the soda-y spot. Calling me piss boy. The audacity.
Turn.
Hello. Tyler.
Yeah. What's up?
Waiting for Tyler to actually be there.
I am here.
Actually, though.
I am here.
Yes, but actually, though.
Okay, what do you define as actually?
Being there so you can type and be at the screen and be there, Tyler. You weren't until just now because you were doing stuff in the room with your headset on. The reasonable definition of be there. Give me the nickname that you got.
Oh, okay.
And I've tripled the time, so it's on screen for 15 minutes now instead of 5. Woo! And the joke I said when he said that was going to be my nickname is, oh, that's not the first time I've been called that.
Okay, where were we? Triffany, you were saying something about the zombies?
No, no zombies. Listen, spooky as the disappearing stiffs may be, that's just a story I read on a wall. We got nothing to fear from the dead.
I'm more worried about the living.
The living?
Obviously, we're not the first Grumpuses to make it to Snacktooth. So what makes us think all the others are dead? I've seen those chewed up skeletons around the island. We all know something kills Grumpuses out there, and it has teeth. Bugsnax don't have teeth. And like Wiggle said, there aren't animals out here, other than us.
She's not wrong about the bones.
Time out. I gotta use a little grumpstrum.
Now hold on. You saying Grumpuses turn cannibal? That's ridiculous. We ain't got the stomachs for it.
Floofty eats Grumpus.
No way that's true.
Oh, it's true. Late one night, I saw Floofty dragging something along the beach. When I got closer, I saw what it was. A severed leg. And as I watched, they held it up to their mouth. And then, they took a bite out of it.
Don't mess with my head, Beth. You're gonna scare me snackless. Ah! Dog Grump! Is somebody gonna check on Philbo?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be me, of course.
Who's in there?
Oh, hey, buddy. Sorry, I got a little too spooked, and I came here to calm down.
What's in the bathroom?
Huh? I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. Are you feeling okay? You look like you've seen a ghost. Well, let's keep it together.
Alright. Yeah, alright, man. Tell me, is there something I could see if I went and looked around before I went back to camp?
I don't think so.
I don't want to miss shit like that, so I want you to preemptively tell me that kind of thing, okay?
Sorry about that. What I miss?
Can we just quit it with the spooky stuff? I don't think I could get any sleep.
Darling, calm yourself. For I know what lurks in the shadows.
Oh yeah, this is gonna help.
It's the queen of Bugsnax! A bug snack bigger than any we've ever seen!
Please, Wiggle. No.
She conducts this delicious orchestra.
Oh, God.
Bringing music to our mouths.
Please stop.
And once we're dancing to her tune.
She gobbles us up?
That's precisely right, darling.
This story makes no sense. Why would Bugsnax have a monarchy?
Oh, Wambus, it's just a title. I've seen Bugsnax big enough to eclipse the moon. What else would you call that?
A hallucination?
Believe what you will, Wambus, for I know what I've seen. Regardless of what sort of monster you believe in, something is lurking out there.
I really wish I could walk away from
and
this.
It's only a matter of time.
Captive audience, truly.
Before it comes for us.
Holy yapper, I know.
Grump and Snacks, it's coming for us.
I said she's coming for us! Yeah, she's gonna get
Wiggle! Please!
You know, it's funny that you hate Wiggle singing so
no
much.
need to freak
I
out.
hated Wiggle
It's
in
probably
general.
Just
I hate Wiggle in
But
general.
Her singing was the only redeeming quality I found in her.
By some monster or
Because I found it entertaining.
Just because you won't admit you're scared.
Don't worry, Gramble. We'll go check it out.
If something goes wrong, sacrifice Philbo first.
Plan to. Oh, this also is down now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Chandlo?
Whoa, it's Philbo.
Oh, Jesus Christ. No. I hate him already. Alright.
Oh, and somebody new? Hey, how are you?
Oh, is he gonna flex with every single Save me from this hell.
Chandler is one of my favorites, so you be careful.
No, I will not be fucking careful. I fucking hate him.
Better these days, yeah? Snacksburg is coming back together.
I noticed. I saw the fire and I thought, whoa, Snacksburg's on fire. So I came down here to check on it. Then I remembered I left some stuff at the mill, so here I am. Is Shelda around?
Oh, no. Nobody's seen Shelda since the fight.
Major bummer, bro. I could use her wisdom right now.
Is she like a... What has Bro been lifting? Honestly. I wonder if she's like a fortune teller, if he's like... Clearly not... If he's clearly like a fucking himbo. Like, not smart at all. I bet he's like listening to a fortune teller. And I bet that's what she is.
Anyway, can't stay and hang. I gotta get all this stuff back to Snorpy right away. You know how he gets.
Don't you at least want to say hi to everybody?
If I do that, they're gonna
Sometimes
want me
it puts
to
the
stay.
picture next to the names. And
Catch you
sometimes it
later,
doesn't.
bros!
But I do want you to stay. Oh, darn it.
Did they say Snorpy in this conversation before?
No.
So they were saying a different one as the cannibal.
What?
What do you mean, what?
I didn't hear what you said. What?
So they said a different name when they were talking about the cannibal.
Yeah, that was a different person.
Okay, I think Snorpy's probably the scientist then. Because if they're gonna like purposefully use a name and not use a face to like hide who it is, it's probably someone who the mystery is the identity, not the looks. You know what I mean?
Oh, well. Let's get back and tell the others.
Hello.
Don't worry, folks. I'm fine.
No one cares.
Oh, and the noise was just Chandler.
Oh, that's a relief.
So that settles it. Things are good and safe and boring.
But wait, what if Chandler was the queen of Bugsnax?
I love you, Graham
Oh,
Ball.
please. That brute doesn't have the grace required for royalty.
Thought it was just
Yeah.
a title.
If anybody's queen around here, it's me.
Why was that spelt different?
You
But
know,
she's weird.
the Desert Grumps had a history of matriarchal leadership. Real fascinating system they had. Every year, the ladies would go hunting, and the one to bring home the biggest bug snack was the new head honcho.
Tiffany, hello.
You doing all right?
So you'll have to have that new area opened up now.
Yeah. And it'll probably have popsicles in it so that I can make his feet popsicles. Seriously though, what has he been using to exercise? We don't see any equipment around the map. He probably exercised before he got here.
Like, he has equipment where he lives.
Yeah, we've been to... There's areas we haven't been to yet. Ah, Cookie! Is that Norio? Also, this is probably peanut butter. Yep.
Peanut butter!
Wait. This is just honey. Hold on. This confuses me.
What?
Bees already make honey. Why did they need to make the honey into the bee that can still make honey? Bees already make honey. They're literally called honeybees.
Yeah, that's called a honeybee.
Why?
Because they had to make it a pun name when they made it a Bugsnax.
But it already is a bug snack. Like, honeybees are the real life. Like, they make honey.
Yeah, but honeybees aren't made of honey.
Okay, but that still doesn't... They still make honey.
Yeah.
This is food, Tyler! For fuck's sake!
That's Bugsnax bits.
That's still food.
Only if you eat Bugsnax.
No! Honey is food!
No, that's remnants of Bugsnax. The same way, remember the sweetie flies were leaving candy bits around.
super obvious to come here for this. Hold on. Must try. For bits. Oh. Those literally are Oreos. That's literally just an Oreo. And you know what? Looking at the ratio of cookie to stuffing, that's a double stuff Oreo. Ice cream sandwiches. Yeah, that's just honey, my guy. Like, that's just what it is.
I like the cinnamon roll snail. Popsicle.
I'm assuming jumping on him is not the way to break him into two.
Yeah. You gotta figure out a way to do whatever the opposite of cooling him off is. Because he is too cold to touch right now. If you tried to trap him, he would just freeze.
Never mind. Ah, that's lame.
Snorpy? Snorpy! Bro, Snorpy, get out here!
I'm sorry, Chandler. I'm not coming outside. I'm this close to finishing my next invention. Return to your lifting in peace.
Snorpy, we talked about this, bro. You gotta go outside at least 1 hour a day. Gotta get some fresh air, dog.
Yes, what I'll get is the attention of the Grumpinati.
I need a moment.
Need to recover from Grumpinati.
Mm-hmm. No, you said it again. I need a longer moment now. Did you know they have eyes everywhere?
Who? There's nobody out here but us, bro.
Better to work in the shadows where I cannot be seen. Also, it's cold out there.
Bro, if you're not coming outside, I'm bringing the outside to you!
No, what? You cannot lift my entire house!
Yes, he can.
Oh, yes, I can! I'ma lift your crib, dog!
Do not lift my crib, Chandler! I have delicate instruments in here and...
Lift in your crib, dog!
There, I'm out in the fresh air. And I can smell the chemtrails.
My God.
That's right, bro. One step at a time.
So he's already got... Oh, wait, no, that's... Is that... That looks like cinnamon twist or whatever the fuck they're called. So he is...
Yeah. He's also got a popsicle arm, I think.
Yeah. Okay. It's a Firewatch tower, basically. Except that's a crossbow in there. Hold on. I'd really like that. I bet if I continued the story.
Whoa, it's you again. How's that sweet mountain air treating you, bro?
Well, this is my favorite area so far.
Swole in paradise. Easy for me, anyway.
Oh, I hate you even more now.
I'm Chandlo Funk Bun. Wisdom and lifting.
Nah, you didn't get me.
I got the full package. You feel me?
Will you come back to Snacksburg?
Nah, I'm good. I mean, I like being in town, but it gives Snorpy mad anxiety.
Oh, do you like him because him and Snorpy are mega gay together?
Yeah.
Well, he has to get some points for being a gay. Like, just automatically. Like, this is just a default, right? Like, gays get more points. But I still don't like it.
Why don't you talk to him? He's not good with strangers, so tell him I sent you.
Chandler sent me!
Oh, he did he?
My poor, sweet Chandler has always been too trusting.
My poor sweet. Are they actually gay? Like, is it like how you say
Wouldn't
characters...
you like to know, Weather Boy?
Like, shut up, Tyler. Like how you say characters in Genshin are gay, but they're not. Like, you know, like fucking, or like, is it like actually gay? Like the way that Lisbeth and fucking Dr. Lady, whose name I forgot, are like actually gay together. Like, are they actually gay?
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
Tyler!
I ain't saying shit.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
What is your business with me?
Anything I can do to help?
I'm not disinterested, but you're still a suspicious individual. I propose a test. Here, take my newest invention, the Snack Grappler. I built it so that I could help Chandler with his basketballing problem. But I forgot that meant going outside, so you do it, and then maybe we'll talk.
Okay. Makes sense. Oh yeah, I gotta... So what does this do then? Sure.
You grab shit from a distance.
Yeah, thanks, Tyler. That... And this is why I don't play first-person games. Okay.
Imani.
Hot. Is... So, what is it for? Oh, cool. That's cool. Like, what purpose does it solve? What problem have I had that this solves?
Well, it's the tool that'll grab the pinkle jars for you. And also, you can now grab your traps and shit from a distance.
No,
So if you, like, launch your trap at something, then you can grab it. If you launch your trap somewhere inaccessible, then you can just grab it.
Okay. Sure.
There are also some areas you can only open with the snack grapple. And basically, any snack that you could have scooped up with the net, you can just grab with the snack grapple.
Makes sense.
So, like, snack pods that are up high. Swoop.
Yeah.
Nice, dog. I knew he'd warm up to you. All right, follow me.
You could grab them with better aim. No, you can't grab those bee things.
Yeah, you can.
I grabbed two because I think they hit each other.
Yeah, they all dived into you at the same time, and two of them knocked themselves out.
Do I actually have to put it in?
Oh, hey, weights.
That's not a problem. Okay. I lost one of the balls up there. I hope that's not a... Okay, I can do this. Well, this is interesting, because this is this, isn't it? Oh no, that's like a full-on crossbow.
That's gonna be your last tool.
I don't like how it takes away my fucking ability to aim. Like, that's really annoying. I'm sure he has something actual to say.
Check it out. My own personal dunk zone. Problem is, I lost my balls.
Yeah, I know, man.
They're stuck all over the place. I'm sure I could get them down without your help, but Snorpy made that grapple thing for me, and I want to see it in action.
Do I actually have to put them through the hoop, or can I just... Okay, thank goodness.
Alright, you got my balls back! That grapple thingy's awesome! I bet it can grab all kinds of stuff. Snorpy's a genius, bro! Check it out, there's a Cinesnail right over there. I know it looks like a sticky dump truck full of carbs, but it's actually a master climber. Even I can't keep up. I always wanted to climb like that. Hey.
Okay. I mean... Doesn't even reach without... Oh, it's... Yeah, okay. It'd probably not reach with a trap on it, though. Oh, okay. Oh.
Grapple that trap, dog!
Yay.
Yeah, I feel stronger already. Watch me vert climb right out of here. Race you back to the cabin.
There's a net over there. Is there an achievement for this?
No.
So what is the point of that?
Honestly, besides being a resting spot for a sweetie fly later, I don't know why that hoop is there.
Well, no, that's probably what it is. It's a resting spot for something later on.
Once the grumpuses move out and more snacks.
Nice, you made it. You got back pretty fast for a newbie. Me, I got the same time I always get. I guess one bug snack isn't enough to push my limit. There's gotta be more Cinesnails around this mountain, dog.
2 more Cinesnails. Well, I know where one is. Where's the other one, though? Ah, it aims! It aims! It aims! It aims!
It sure does.
Yeah, where's the other one?
There's the one that's across the ledge from the house.
That's
right?
the one I was talking about that I already knew.
And then there's the one that's over by the honeybees. It's up on the wall.
Oh, okay. What?
Snail.
when you launch a trap on the launch pad, it switches to the trap automatically. So you don't have to switch to the trap.
I hate that. How dare they have quality of life.
Truly, how do they?
I'm sure. Huh.
He's too fast.
He likes chocolate, right? Was it? Yeah. Okay. Sure, whatever, I guess. Yeah, I'm sure you're just holding out. Oh, it automatically switches to that as well. Well, that's rude.
Little style.
No style.
Little.
Fuck your arms, bro. Fuck your gains. Now your arms are made of bread.
That's what I'm talking about. I can't wait to check my gains. But before that, I got a situation. Honeybees flew off with my backup balls. Now my balls are up in the sky.
Jesus Christ, man. Tyler. Tyler.
They definitely did that on purpose.
No matter how shredded I get, I can't fly. Believe me, I've tried.
Yeah, you strike
gotta
me
be
as the
my
type.
wings, dog. Master that grabber. Catch me those honeybees.
What? Oh, well.
Yeah, you just watched 2 honeybees.
Honeybee.
Whoa.
Honeybee.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now I don't have any to give the...
My body's tingling.
There's still plenty of honeybees around the forest.
Yeah, but I didn't know how to get them the first time. I just happened to accidentally got them because they all fucking tried to come on me at once.
Bro, you really did me a solid. If you want me back in town, I'll be there. But I ain't going anywhere without my main dog, Snorpy. He'd be lost without me. I can't get Snorpy to leave, though. Whatever's keeping him here, he doesn't want to talk to me about it. Says it's a secret project. But I got a feeling he'll talk to you.
Ah, yes. I wish I could tell Chandler everything, but knowing the truth would only put him in more danger. Anyway, you have my thanks for helping him. Perhaps I can trust you after all. I am Snorpington Fizzlebean, engineer and seeker of truths. Here, new chum, lean in close so that I may bestow a hug on you. Ah.
Hug.
Alright, Tyler. Someone
Yeah.
once told this poor autistic grump that the thing you do to people to show them that you're grateful is hug them. And he has internalized that for the rest of his fucking life.
You know what's funny?
And I feel so fucking bad.
It was probably Chandlo.
It was probably fucking
who expressed who expressed gratitude or affection through a hug.
Because like that's the autistic way, isn't it? Right? Like one person says, "Hey, when people say thank you, you say you're welcome," and now you have to just do that for the rest of your fucking life because there's no like a hetero. No, I keep on saying hetero. Why do I do that? A fucking
neurotypical.
A neurotypical would understand that there's nuance with that.
Mm-hmm.
But like non-autistic person, they're like, if thank you, then you're welcome. Like, you know, like.
Right. That reminds me, with minimal spoilers, in Steven Universe, there's one character who they're, like, telling about, like, Earth etiquette, and they tell her, like, when someone gives you a gift, you're supposed to go, like, wow, thanks. And so for the rest of the show, anytime she's given anything, she says literally, wow, thanks.
I think I can guess which character that is. Is that Pearl?
No.
Really? Because she strikes me the type. Though, you know what? She's actually very smart, so maybe not her. But she does strike me the type, you know?
Mm-hmm. I get where you get that impression.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're getting a hug from Snorpy.
Ah, what an excellent hugging experience that was. We shall have to do that many more times.
Oh, buddy.
Now, I need your help. Are you willing to risk your life for the greater good?
I would...
Splendid! Then...
This game is self-aware.
Is another device you will need. I've hidden it inside the Bugwatch Tower. Once you have it, I will tell you more.
I knew it was a Firewatch Tower.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Ah, that's right. I planted a radio tracking device on you during our mutual hugging. Now
Very
we can
mutual.
communicate securely. Beware, the Grumpinati are always listening.
If anything, you've made it easier for them to listen by bugging me, right?
Yeah. By putting our communication over radio waves, they could easily intercept.
One of those flying Bugsnax has set off the tower's alarm system again.
What?
Not to worry. With my trip shot device, you can disrupt the snack's movement.
Why wouldn't... So it's not just a
This is
fucking...
just the tutorial on how to use the trip shot.
No. I get it. But the thing that bugs me is that clearly it's not a... You know... Well, it's not telling me how to use it, firstly.
Well, deploy it.
Yeah.
Aim it. Deploy it a little higher. Aim it at the target, please.
Why?
Because otherwise we'll have to wait for it to go around in a circle again.
We will anyway, because why the fuck would I have to time it?
You don't. It's
What do you
a
mean?
trick shot.
What do you mean? What is that? What? That's not a word that I
It
understand.
trips it.
I don't...
It trips it.
It's
So
flying. It doesn't...
Fire it.
It's flying. What do you mean it trips it?
Like a tripwire.
All right, return to me for the next phase of the plan.
Alright, cool. So you're saying with all 6 of these I can now catch everything in the game?
Yep. As long as you have the right strats.
But I don't have every area unlocked, do I?
You don't have every area unlocked, and like, obviously in Sugar Pine Woods, some shit isn't spawning because
And in
you know,
Scorched...
the boys are still here.
And in Scorched Gorge.
Yeah.
Oh, you can fast travel. That's cool.
Yeah.
Ah, chum, I have such a craving for Kwookies. Why, my craving is so terrible that I would like my teeth to be Kwookies, so that I may taste my own teeth, you see.
Uh-huh.
Oh, do be aware that the trip shot cannot attach to snow, sand, or dirt. A minor design flaw, perhaps, but that's what I get for instead of knives.
We should use a knife then.
Cookie.
The Grumpinati are using the cookies to trace my dental fillings. But if my teeth are cookies, the resulting counter signal will make my location untraceable.
Oh, buddy, you're like really insane.
Oh, by the way, you told me you wanted me to tell you preemptively about stuff.
Yeah.
There's one achievement that's very difficult to get before the endpoint, but you can get easily after the endpoint.
Cookie.
The way to get it before the endpoint is basically every time you enter this area, look into the forest and scan anything you see.
Yeah. How come?
It'll only appear for a second. Like if you see it and scan it, then you will know.
Is it like a Bigfoot reference?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, okay. Big food?
It's called the snack squatch, actually.
Actually, yeah, that makes sense. So what, like I go
basically
in.
Anytime you enter here.
And then just... That was actually it, wasn't it?
That was it, yeah.
Does that make you mad, Tyler?
No.
Why not?
Because I also got it this way.
Yeah, you said immediately. Again, we were talking about autistically taking commands directly. It's not immediately. I have to run in a tiny bit because otherwise I'm too far away. I would have gotten it that time if I'd known that. Oh, Tyler.
Oh, well, Rita.
Why is it hard, though? Is it just a low chance?
Well, because if you didn't know, it's a low chance because it's kind of random. It can randomly appear other places too.
But this is the
Sugar
easiest
Pine
one.
Woods is it's the place I've seen it most consistently.
And it's also right next to an exit, so you can farm it.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Yay. Turn Snorpy's teeth into cookies.
Yeah, but firstly, I want to read up about what I just fucking scanned.
I don't think you can.
Really?
I guess I didn't check after I scanned it, but I don't think it pops up in your Snackpedia or anything.
That's lame. I hate all these.
Red exclamation points.
Yeah, I hate it. So scanned means they have a colored in instead of a silhouette.
Right.
Green tick means I've caught it at one point.
Yeah,
brown
you've
fence
caught it.
means I've given it to
Gramble.
Gramble. And I'm assuming I need all three of those for every single creature.
Yes.
And question mark means I probably haven't even seen it, like with my eyes.
Yeah, question mark, the silhouette means it's there, like it's accessible if you see it. Question mark means like you can't even access it right now.
Oh, so...
Question mark silhouette means it's here, you just haven't scanned it or seen it or caught it or anything. But just straight question mark means like, there's something here, but you literally can't see it right now. So that's for like, there's still Grumpuses here, so this thing won't spawn.
So what is the goal with ice or fire Pokemon? Like...
So, you have to neutralize their ice or fire. The easiest way to do that is to
have them run
send
into
a
each other.
fire thing at an ice thing.
Yeah.
Because then that neutralizes them both handily.
So what do you like? You like chocolate, right?
Yep.
Well, that's... I don't want to get that one without this one.
You can get it.
No.
The Bopsicle.
Bopsicle.
So the big Bopsicle is what's called a compound snack. It when you trigger it in a way, it'll break into smaller snacks.
Well,
so
I can't
big
get this
Bopsicle
one
and
now.
Bopsicle are two different kinds of snacks.
What about this one though? There's water here. Does that... if I can't put sauce in water?
If you lure it near enough to the water, there's a chance it's touch. It's like hitbox will hit the water enough to like make it think it was drenched in water. You could also try trip shotting it out of the air while it's over the water, so it falls out of the air into the water.
Oh yeah, and I can aim it literally through the arrow. Like that. Oh god. Well. I did.
Yeah, these
Man,
things just
look
these
at
things
this.
just mosey along.
Yeah. Well, hold on, I could probably hit that one instead. Right.
Yeah, you gotta fire it. Oh, Mallow.
Oh boy.
For your teeth.
Splendid. I no longer.
I hate that. I would hate the feeling of that so much.
Having large
I have to
cookies
worry
as
about
your front
psychotronic
teeth.
torture or cavities. But now I hunger for charmallows. Can't ever have enough charmallows.
Okay, well, how do I catch this one without the icipole?
Unusual signal. I believe they may be key to the Gruminati surveillance system, though
I'm just gonna leave and reset.
Yeah, he'd probably just take a nap in his bed.
Oh, Snort Dog, you got the radio working? Let's put some jams on!
Not now, Chandler. The radio is... it's broken.
So there's a difference between the compound one.
Yeah. Like if you check your Snackpedia, you'll find that you have both scanned the big Bopsicle and the Bopsicle. But you've only caught one of them.
And I've got to give
It's
both the individual and the compound to Thingo as
Yep.
well, I assume.
Yep. It's a bit more tricky to catch compound snacks. Because now you have to figure out how to stun it before its timer runs out.
Right. And how do I do that?
You can set up a trip shot real quick, and then have it charge you into the trip shot. Or you can see if you just drop a trap and see if that works. But I don't know about that one.
Yeah, it's too big.
I rely on the trip shot more once you get it, because it's pretty handy.
Well,
There's another Bopsicle that you can lure into a hot spring to cool off, and then
what?
up a hill. You could set up the trip shot beforehand and then cool it off and lead it into the trip shot. Or there's a charm melon there, yeah, too. I didn't know there was a charm melon here.
Alright.
Chill. Hey, leave me alone.
Go away! Thank you.
They are fucking relentless.
can't. Oh, I can't deploy it on... Well, that's dirt. But whatever.
Yay!
And I want to catch another one.
So you'll have one for Grandma.
Well,
No, it's gonna take a leisure the two are around.
the hell it is.
Nope.
That is working though, yeah. Ah, well, good to know that that works actually, because then I'll just do this. Well, that's rude.
Your trap is currently wet.
So am I, Tyler.
So that's why you, yeah. That's why you couldn't put any chocolate sauce on it.
God damn perspective. How do I... Oh, I wasn't. Thought I was. Sure.
Yay! Feed he has 2 Charmellos.
Hold on. Nah, I won't worry about it. I want another honey as well, but it's nighttime.
Yeah.
Quickly, feed me. Be well. Cheers. Ooh. With that blind spot in place, I can safely return to Snacksburg. Meet me outside. This guy seems clear of danger. I suppose it's now or never.
Whoa. Snorpy's ready to go? All right, dog, let's do this.
In just a moment, Chandler. You've been an invaluable ally. I'm even tempted to call you a friend, but quietly so I'm not overheard.
Bro, if I didn't think it'd crush you like a tin can, I would hug the grump out of you. Oh, what the grump? Here it comes!
No, 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 no!
What expert hugging that is. You do that hug.
Ah, you got me, you,
All right, let's get out of here. Race you back to town, Snorp Dog.
No, please don't make me run with you, Chandlo. I'll go weak in the knees.
If you're not up for it, I could always carry you.
I bet Chandler makes you weak in the knees all the time, hey?
Oh, no, that's quite all right.
Your loss. See you back in town, bro.
Chandlo.
Well, that's interesting. We got both of them. Now I'm gonna be stinky!
You're stinky now.
No!
Stinky.
No!
Uh-oh, stinky.
How do I angry face?
I don't know, you got all the buttons there.
There we go, angry. No, I want to be stinky.
And you have 2 bopsicles, so you could go give them to Cromdo.
I'm aware. Bleh.
Bleh.
No shouts have ever been taken by this man. Okay, well that's just slander. Oh, I forgot to fucking... I'm a dumbass. Alright. I might as well fucking stay here now. Does she want...
Hello, darling.
Oh no, 2
She wants some
popsicles.
Standapedes.
Yeah.
Bro, come check this out! Filbo told me you were living here, and I thought, you know what this place needs? Walls!
Yeah, man, I agree.
It's my bad for not finishing it in the first place, though. I was gonna have it ready in time for you, but then all that stuff happened. But sooner or later, Chandlo gets the job done. Enjoy your walls, dog!
Thanks.
So yeah, now you have walls.
Catch you
Bye.
later.
Hey,
Be the Baja
Baja.
How? Why? What?
Because it's like Baja Blast.
I don't know what that
Mountain
is.
Dew Baja Blast. I don't know, but I just know it's Baja.
And I'm assuming it's
Baja
him.
Cockroach.
And I'm assuming it's him because it's the healthy stuff.
Healthy training.
I have started taking showers. I'm noticing they're always in the same order. Like, it's not random on the menu. It's like a list.
Yeah, so you end up with fun patterns.
Yeah. I did not know
Trip
this.
shots is how I catch a lot of snacks, because it's real handy. That's how I catch the centipedes I mentioned before, because it knocks them all out. So then you get 4 in one go.
I might go grab those after doing this. I'm assuming this is the last thing of his.
Yep.
Spuddy.
Might as well
I
catch
love how
it.
the Spuddies will just randomly knock each other out because they fucking hate each other.
Spuddy hates Buddy.
Spuddy? Yeah, they fucking hate Spuddies.
Baba is win, Spuddy is hate Spuddy. I know that's not actually how it works, but you know. Because you can only have 2, like, you can't, like... Can you actually get across the bridge? Like, does Carpenter Man repair it?
Yeah, he'll repair it after your next party.
Okay. And just give him 2 of
That'll be
these?
your... Yep. Make his feet them specifically.
Popsicle.
Ah, yeah. Sweet relief. These things better not melt off. Anyway, a deal's a deal, friend. The bridge is yours. Some assembly required. Oh, and so you know, Crumdomart is not responsible for any loss, or if you need anything else, anything at all. Oh, I'm already sweating. It's too hot, too hot.
What was that?
It was a earthquake. If you hadn't broken the bridge before, then the bridge would have broken in that moment.
To prevent you from using it, yeah.
To prevent you from using it immediately, yeah.
But did the earthquake... they said that it changes the location of the stuff on the map, right? Isn't that what Wiggle said?
No, she says it shifts geography around, but she just meant, like, generally. It doesn't specifically change anything around.
What? Yeah, I was gonna say, what do you think shifting geography around means, Tyler?
Yeah, it doesn't literally move places around, though. Like, in the map sense.
What? 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 No, why did it...
I'm guessing with the angle, it hit the sand before it hit the, like, place it was supposed to be. Barbecue bunga.
I see why you rely on this. It seems extremely easy to use. I would prefer to just have it a thing that I shoot, but I suppose the game's not supposed to be that easy. So I got a new party now, right?
Yep. And you
There-
got 2 new people to...
3 new.
Hey there. Chandlo, how's it
Yeah, 3
going?
new people to interview.
What do I owe the honor?
Oh, I'm just
Oh, they're doing
curious
their
what you
intro
think you're
scene.
doing here.
What am I doing? I'm working the counter. Cromdomart's back in business, baby.
I know who he reminds me of. Fucking the voice actor that does like what's the parrot from
Gilbert Gottfried.
Yeah, like the parrot from Aladdin.
Yep.
But like much lower register. But it reminds me of that.
Got the same gruffness.
Don't act all innocent. If you start running scams again, I'll know.
Yeah, 'cause you know everything. And here's what I know. You're not better than me, Beth. Nobody likes all your snooping around.
I don't care what they think about me, as long as I make sure you get what you deserve.
Don't I always? Are you gonna buy something or what?
Yeah, I'll take a tall snack water extra fizz.
Coming right up.
Hey there, bestie. We've got a new target. Cromdo's back in town.
We're gonna do this in front of him.
I know that greedy crumbag has some juicy dirt. I'm not talking about his pathetic little lies or scams either. I'm sure you'll find something good.
Yeah. See what he does at midnight. Which house is his? Do you remember? It'll probably be the red
He won't
one.
Yeah, he won't be at his house though.
Really, Tyler? How many times do we
Like,
have
he
to
won't
go?
do the midnight thing at his house.
Yes, but Tyler. We've done this 3 times now.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. Say it like Shira from Final Fantasy VII.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Tyler. We have to go to their house to find them to follow them.
Yeah, I know.
Like... Why is he heading towards the farm? Or the ranch, even worse? I swear to Christ, he better not be about to go in there. Alright. Weirdly enough, Beffica not liking him makes me like Beffica a little bit more.
Yeah, but no one really likes Cromdo.
Yeah, but specifically Beffica, like, hates him.
Not awake, not asleep. Get up, everybody. Come on and do the wiggle with me. Do the wiggle. Do the wiggle with me. I do the wiggle. Do the wiggle. Do the wiggle with me. Yeah! There? Is somebody there? You didn't hear anything, pal. You got that? Not a single peep.
Anyway, you want an interview?
Yeah.
All right, I could use some practice. They'll be interviewing me every day when I'm a gazillionaire.
Yeah.
So karaoke is your thing, huh?
Alright, who the fuck are ya?
Business king, sales savant, future CEO of Starbucks, the one, the only, Cromdo Face!
That's not his last name. It's a it's gotta be a combination of 2 stupid things. Right?
I think they just decided Cromdo Face sounds funnier than any 2 combinations they could come up with.
Yeah. I suppose that is...
Because it does kind of sound like cram your face.
Yeah. And I would like to cram his face. Give me a quick sec. Just realizing I have to do quick... Desperately need to do idle game things, Tyler. Most important thing in the world. Would die if can't.
Oh yeah. You know, that idle game that's so called because you're not supposed to play it?
But you've got to play it.
Right.
Shut up, Tyler. I know what you're thinking.
Yeah, I wasn't being subtle about it. I was thinking you're wasting my limited time here.
I'm doing this for like 30 seconds, Tyler. You'll live. Okay?
30 seconds of my life I'm never getting back.
Yes, Tyler. I'm so fucking sorry.
You better be.
I'm not.
That's why.
I could not be less sorry. Like, I could not give a shit less than you think I could, Tyler.
Yeah, I got it.
No, but like, just so you understand. Alright, why the fuck did you come here?
30 seconds now.
You ever smell the future, kid? Huh? I can tell you, Lisbeth stank of opportunity.
Oh, so she was also
She came on
stinky.
TV talking big about this new superfood, and I wanted in. So I quit my dead-end job and followed that stench of possibility.
I like it for 15 minutes. Like, I like the name being there for 15 minutes. I like that. What was your dead-end job?
I used to go door to door selling gruel to grandmas. Paid on commission, for Grump's sake.
What do you think of the Bugsnax?
What do I think of? Delicious, irresistible, marketable. They're gonna catapult me straight to the top of Moneytown, baby.
Yep, I hate him. Why did you leave town?
Yeah, I tried to make use of what Lisbeth didn't need anymore, and Bethica didn't like that. Yeah, she went and told everyone that I'm a thief.
Weren't you stealing?
I was salvaging. That's a community service, pal. But Bethica planted evidence in my hut. Said I stole her diary. So I did what any honest grump would do. I ran.
The innocent don't run, Cromdo. Anyway, any info on Lisbeth?
Dude, don't get me started. Everyone here thinks she's so great, such a fantastic leader. But I know the truth. She came here to stroke her ego and get Eggabell her fix. The rest of us were just disposable.
Disposable? That's pretty cold.
That's Elizabeth Megafig. When push came to shove, she abandoned us.
Oh, Lisbeth is a short for Liz. Yeah, okay. What do you mean?
I gotta confess, I was thinking about sailing home after things got hairy. But when I went looking for our boat, it was gone. There's only 2 grumps missing. You do the math. I bet Liz and Egg are living large in New Grump City by now.
Calm down, Cromdo.
Yeah, I get it, pal. I'm not the nicest grumpus around. I learned early on that life is like a box of trash. You always know what you're gonna get. Trash. Just go check out where the boat was. See what you think of Lisbeth after that.
You look like you're scheming.
Hey, pal, I got a tip that Tiffany found some sort of treasure map while she was digging around.
Yeah.
They say it'll lead to a huge bug snack. Imagine what a snack that size is worth. I was thinking of taking that map off her paws. That's where you come in. Get me a bug snack so delicious that Tiffany would die for it, and we'll trade. Then we'll split the profits 50-50.
You said 15.
I clearly said 50.
I hate this guy. I also hate that I can't have my hook out here, because I don't want to fucking...
Yeah, I know. You can't have any of your tools out here.
Alright, I'm giving you a cookie, I'm giving you a big popsicle, I'm giving you a barbecue burger, I'm giving you a fly, and I'll give you that spuddy.
Go on, Charlie. Just follow Papa's pointer. Or don't. That's fine too.
Having trouble?
We're off to a bit of a slow start. It went so easy with Sprout, I just don't know what's going wrong now. Maybe Sprout can help. I'm sure he can show Charlie the ropes. What do you say?
That's good to me.
Alrighty. Now just use Sprout to lead Charlie back to my barn.
Oh, yeah. But he's not.
You remember how you get a Weeble to follow?
No. Yes. Hey, look, I'm allowed to use tools in town.
Yeah.
Hey, that actually works. Hold on. It's just chocolate I need. Yeah. Kind of funny that we were just talking about that.
Yeah.
What the fuck? She just broke it.
Yeah, they both, still pincer move.
They both.
Yeah.
I don't know what they both. It was just.
Jessica and Wiggle both went after it.
I love how I don't even have to really try with this, because I can just aim the end goal.
And Sprout's pathfinding is pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
Charlie! Oh, who's a good boy? Charlie's a good boy, yes he is.
Well, it's a start. But I'm a long ways off from teaching them to spell out "We love you, Papa." Why, I have to cover myself in sauce every morning just to get them to pay attention to me. But that's just the way it goes. You pour every little bit of love you got into somebody and you just hope they notice.
Oh, buddy. As you research.
Not too bad. Actually, would you mind helping me out here? I dug up this journal out in the canyon. It's, a record of historical landmarks and Bugsnax.
Why are you lying to me? What is it actually?
I want to follow in the writer's footsteps. So, if it's not too much trouble, would you want to go exploring with?
Sounds lovely.
You're too kind. The first place of note is in Flavor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when you agree to something like that, it'll just take you there right away.
Okay, bye. Ah!
Alrighty. What we're looking for is a big stone grumpus face and a bug snack called a pinkle. Let's look around.
Centipede.
Oh, I gotta catch one of those, don't I?
Yeah.
This one. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, okay. So it's two.
It's two Sandipedes and two sub-Sandipedes.
Yeah.
The sub-Sandipedes are the ones in the middle. Boy.
See you later.
It's in here, isn't it?
Yeah. Pinkle.
Don't know how that happened.
It tried to burrow into rock, and it didn't do so hot.
Pinkle. Oh, that's what I just got. I have to get another one later on then. All
There's
right
one
now.
right there.
I want the fucking jar.
Ooh.
I couldn't not.
Oh, wow, that's a good one. You might have noticed Pinkle statues scattered around here. These must have been an important food source to the ancient grumps. Take care.
Oh, I've also got to scan the thing. Okay. Oh, I didn't report it to...
Hi, Trip.
That there would be the work of the ancient stone grumps, a civilization from over 5,000 years ago.
Every single time we
All
talk
that's
about this,
left
the
of
name...
them
the-
is
it gets
statuary
longer.
and some puzzling mechanisms.
Well,
Unlike
because
the
she's talking
desert
about different
grumps,
civilizations.
these folks didn't preserve their dead. In fact, the writer thinks they would sacrifice him to the Bugsnax, like an offering to the gods and whatnot. This means Bugsnax may be a more lasting legacy than any of the stuff they built.
Well, that's everything.
I was hoping to find a camp of some sort. Maybe a corpse or... But oh well. There's plenty more spots to check out. Let's head back to Snacks.
That's a relief.
Meh.
Anything here I haven't caught in this, like in this area? How do I check?
In your Snackopedia.
Whoa, there's things that still can't be here?
Yep.
Why? Or are we in the Garden Grove? No, we're not in the Garden
No, we're in
Grove.
Flavor Falls.
Yeah.
I think one of those might be because it hasn't rained yet.
To wait until it's raining?
Yeah.
How do I catch the olive motherfuckers?
You launch a trap up at it.
They love cheese. So I could probably just do this,
Or
honestly.
you could drop a tripwire out of the sky.
Do I not?
You don't have cheese yet.
So I don't have everything to catch them all yet.
Yeah, but you don't need cheese. You can just put the tripwire up higher, so you just hit it. Or you can just launch a trap at it with the launch pad.
Perspective is hard. And so am I.
Why, yes, I am suggesting I want to fuck the little olive thing.
Apparently we've seen this.
Or at least you can access it. You have to scan it again.
Nah, you didn't get me. Also, I guess you're obsessed now with naming me, which is cool.
Well, you're supposed to name your pets, right?
Yuhar isn't the opposite of pet. There's the mysterious door. Yeah, where would that be then?
Well, you could tell from the silhouette that's a variety of peel bug, right?
Yeah.
Where were the other peel bugs that you got?
I don't remember. That's why I'm asking.
They were in little holes and tunnels. You would send Sprout in through to chase them out.
I don't remember that, but alright.
So if you send Sprout in there, the peel bug will come out the other end.
Nope, that's a Strabby. Oh, never mind. I'm assuming I can't just... Yeah. Oh, that's a blood orange, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've never tried a blood orange before. I really want to. So I'm sure I could just do this, right? But I also want to scan the motherfucker, is the thing.
When you catch it, it automatically is, like, scanned for you.
Oh, okay. You sure?
Yep.
Okay.
Like, if you check your stack of CNR, it'll be scanned and you can read about it.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a blood orange. Why does it matter the color?
Well, for this, is because it's a different species of... It's like a different subspecies of Viola.
Yeah, but like...
I'm not sure why the... I'm not sure why color is mentioned in some of these.
So, is there a place to sleep here?
Not in Flavor Falls, no.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I know. Almost everywhere except Flavor Falls.
So how do I wait for it to rain?
So you have to go over to the Garden Grove.
Oh, it'll be raining and sleep in what?
Yeah, it rains, like, everywhere. Sleep in Beffica's cave.
I thought you said a number, like sleep in the cave twice or something.
You could check, if you check your map, you get, like, a 12-hour weather forecast.
Are there any of these fucking Pokemon that are both time and weather, where you have to line it up, like, perfectly?
Yes. But it's few of them. Most of them are just, like, time. So it looks like it's gonna start raining in a bit.
I slept till noon, it should be raining now.
So it's gonna, like, it's, like, in the transition state. So just head it over to Flavor Falls and it should be raining by the time you get there.
But I slept... Whatever. You know what the aesthetic of this reminds me of, by the way?
What?
There's that, Resident Evil style game, but it's all, like, Sesame Street Muppets. You know what I'm talking about,
I think
right?
I know what you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about.
I want to play that as well. Alright.
So go in the place where you found the pinkle in the Rumpus face.
That's only one of them.
Those two, don't worry about them. Just forget about them.
I want to worry about them.
Don't worry about those yet.
But I want to worry about them.
Then focus on doing Chandler's story quests as soon as they appear.
I'm sure I can just... What is it that they like?
Chocolate.
Or peanut butter.
Peanut butter. Watch out for the entrap though. Don't matter.
Why isn't it appearing though? Because it's raining.
Wait, so what?
The fucking these.
Yeah, I only meant the caramel popsicle.
I meant all of them, Tyler.
Yes, I know, but the thing I'm saying about those other two is don't worry about it, and if you want to worry about it, then focus on Chandler's story quests.
Tyler, I'm trying to catch them all. Like, that's the...
Chandler's story quest.
So you're telling me they also, some of them also don't appear until I just do people's story? Then
Very specific ones.
Then I don't have the tools to catch them all! Stop telling me I do! Got me!
Oh my god.
No, I'm being serious!
You have the tools to catch everyone in the Garden Grove. And you got a mission too.
What am I missing?
That can of soda floating down the stream.
I can probably just... Yeah.
Dr. Sodi.
So dumb. Bungle, bungle, bungle. Then what's the other one?
Did you hear that? Yeah, that's it. It's in the tree. It's hopping between the trees. So you're gonna need to set up a trap to knock it out.
No, but like, how do I do that?
Just put a trip shot like up against the wall and then aim it at another wall that's roughly between some of these trees that's hopping between. It kind of goes through all the trees randomly, so there's not really a path it can show you. You just gotta set it up vaguely between these trees. That should be good enough.
Yeah.
Now you just wait.
Bro.
Yeah, just wait. It'll come back down.
Fucking better.
Ah, Popper. So now I think you've caught everything in the Garden Grove. Yay.
Yep.
Oh, you haven't caught a sweet light or a white strabby.
No, I haven't. And I haven't ranched a bunch of these, so I want to catch the ones I haven't ranched.
You only have one inventory slot, though.
Yeah, but I don't think everything in here I need to keep.
True. You could always just run back to town and dump it into the ranch, though. Because you still need volume for your next bag upgrade.
Yeah. Well, some of these
And
I've
the
got to give
speed
you've got to give to someone anyway, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
The subs.
The sub centipedes wiggle once, yeah.
Also, don't I have to take a picture of something with some chocolate sauce on it?
You can check your mail, missions you get from the mail in your pedia somewhere. One of the tabs in your journal has your mail missions. The mail missions aren't trackable in the same way that normal quests are, though, so you just kind of gotta look at them and remember.
Nothing yet. Think something might be wrong with the soil. Too dry or maybe too wet. Either way, something needs fixing. Why don't you fetch me a big old fibrous bug snack, like a spuddy? I got a plan. Goodbye.
I don't have
Why
to.
Don't you fetch?
Yeah. I don't have to.
He's not saying feed it to him.
Hey, pal.
He just wants one.
So I can give them a green olive. The only ones I need are the sub centipedes, right?
Right. You need 2 of those. Yay.
Alright.
Hey, Wiggle.
And I have to feed them to her?
Yeah. She wants to eat them.
Does it matter what part they are?
Nope. She just wants him to be some part.
Centipede.
Oh, I can feel the harmony building with...
No.
I'm sure this seems excessive.
No.
But do you know how I wrote Do the Wiggle?
Hard work and practice.
Stumbled into the studio 2 hours late. I hadn't slept in 5 days, and I was holding a banjo for some reason. I couldn't remember my own name, much less what I was gonna sing. So in my haze, I just made it up on the spot. 2 weeks later, I had a platinum record, and apparently, I'd invented banjo pop. Needless to say, it's been a hard act to follow.
There goes the music.
Darling, are you ready? Triffany told me about a Bugsnax in the desert, a creature in tune with the cosmos.
Is that... do I really have to worry about moon phases now?
No, she's talking about a white chifu.
Something that...
Oh. Okay. We've almost got everybody.
You're doing a great job, buddy. But, in fact, maybe you should turn in early to...
Good idea.
Something's wrong, buddy. We better take a look. Beffica, Gramble, what happened?
No more Bugsnax.
We saw something real spooky walk right into town.
I thought it was a grumpus at first, but like something about it was wrong.
Was this creature wearing a crown by any chance?
Wiggle.
Or was it perhaps holding some sort of ceremonial dagger?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No, nothing like that. It looked kind of normal until it... until it...
It turned into a bunch of Bugsnax and like scattered.
Frankly, I find that hard to swallow.
What a load, Beth. Not enough drama around town for you lately, huh?
Zonk off, Cromdo. Unlike you, I don't lie for a living.
Oh, wow. So tell me then, what were you doing skulking around at midnight? Breaking into huts? Again?
I seen it too. And this time I know it's not just one of my nightmares.
Get some grumpin' sleep, Gramble.
I can't. Not with all of y'all around here with your hungry mouths.
Don't take this the wrong way, darling, but you are a bit high-strung. A little beauty sleep would do you wonders.
Maybe then you'd finally let us eat a few pets.
You say that again. Oh, get off me. Stop.
Whoa! Hey, chill the grump out, bros.
There's no need for all that. If what Gramble and Beffica are saying is true, there's gotta be some physical evidence left behind. Yeah?
Indeed. We should sweep the perimeter and keep watch in case the creature returns.
Good idea. Buddy, do you think you can scope out the restroom? You know, find out what they saw?
Well,
Scan the sparkle bits.
Oh. Let me control... I hate that it doesn't let me fucking control my mouse after I scan something.
You should actually read the scanned bits. I'm just saying if you want to...
Yeah. Edge of Snacksburg to the garden. Yeah. Where's the other clue?
It's the no more Bugsnax sign.
Hey, bitch.
You found what you were looking for? All right, I'll call everybody together. Well, what did you find?
This is about to turn into fucking Danganronpa or Ace Attorney.
It was
that's,
Wiggle.
I reckon there's got to be some
Execution
other
takes place.
explanation.
Cram it, Wambo. We got a genuine monster on our paws.
Monster's a bit of a prejudicial term, don't you think? I'd call it more of a cryptid or undiscovered animal.
It's no animal, darling. We're witnessing the queen of Bugsnax in action. She's given us a warning!
Oh, that is absurd. Which is more likely, that a so far unseen giant Bugsnax politely left a note on our door, or that this is some form of coordinated gaslighting by the Grumpernut?
What's more likely, dear, is that you've watched far too many movies.
Well, at least my theory has scientific data behind it, whereas you haven't even drawn one chart.
I was top of the charts, thank you.
Whoa, whoa. You know what? Let's split the difference, huh? You're both wrong.
What does it even matter? Whatever it is, it wants us dead.
Between this and the earthquakes, Snacksburg's becoming pretty unlivable.
I hate to say it, bro, but I regret coming down from the mountain. Me and Snorpy were a lot safer before we came back.
Same goes for me and my little ones.
No. We shouldn't split up again. We're better off if we're all here together.
That might have been true when Lisbeth was around, but those days are long gone.
You don't know that. She might come back.
Yeah, don't hold your breath, pal.
Face it, Filbo. Without Lisbeth, all we have is you.
That's not true. Listen, I don't know why Lisbeth put me in charge, but I do know this. None of you were really happy out there alone. We don't have Lisbeth, but we have each other.
Bomb it!
If we try, we could all add up to one of her.
I guess you're not wrong.
So, we're all staying in town then?
Seems like it, as long as we can watch each other's backs.
If we're gonna make it, we need everybody here. Floofty and Shelda are still out there, and who knows if they're safe.
If you must find Floofty, according to the tracking device I placed on them, they're out by Boiling Bay.
That's the scientist.
And last time I saw Shelda, she was meditating in the sizzling sands. But don't forget about Eggabell. If she's not with Lisbeth, we gotta find her.
And Eggabell will be up there, I bet.
We will, Chandlo. And once we do, we'll throw a big welcome back party. How does that sound?
Okay.
Great! Now, let's go get some sleep.
So unlike previous patterns, you've actually unlocked all 3 other areas now.
Yeah. I'm assuming this will lead to this one will lead to this, and this one will lead to this.
Yep.
Oh, hello!
There's gonna be a lot to do all of a sudden. Isn't there?
Yep. It's gonna be a lot of snacks to catch in any case. Should interview the boys.
Ooh, gonna quiz me, dog? I'll crush your questions!
Alright, man. Where the fuck are you?
Chandlo Funkbun. I lift.
Lifting is a job.
It's a way of life, bro. Anything that needs to go up. Logs, buildings, balls, Snorpy. I'll get him there.
Why'd you come to Snacktooth Island?
If I want to push my limits, I gotta go somewhere extreme.
I don't like how they say things and the thing just sounds like they say it normally, but the subtitles have to be different.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense. Like, he didn't say X-Treem. He said extreme. Extreme is a word.
Right. Or like when Beffica said queen and it's spelled with a K
Yeah.
for some reason.
She didn't, yeah. That, like, bothers me.
I heard nobody comes back from this island. Sounds like a challenge to me.
That's fine for you, but what about Snorpy?
Hey, I'm always looking out for Snorpy. I know roughing it isn't his style, but there's no way I was coming here without him.
How'd you two become a thing? Are they gay? Tyler, just answer the question if they're gay or not.
I don't know
Let
what
him
you
answer
mean, dog. We're like the sky and the sea. Been together since the dawn of time.
Yeah, that fucking answers it. Thoughts on Bugsnax?
Bugsnax are strong. Like a primal kind of strong. Like they own this place. And I gotta respect that.
Go. I'll do my idle game bullshit. Seeing as that's all I am to you.
I return.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you think about that, huh? Gay.
Not much, if I'm being real.
Why'd you leave town? Probably because Snorpy did.
Snaxburg was a disaster without Lizbert. I couldn't stop all the fighting with lifting or wisdom. I gotta keep things chill for Snorpy. He's got a lot of that social anxiety.
Any info on Lizbert?
Lizbert is top dog, you feel me? She really inspires me to test my limits. But, that's about it. I'm really tighter with Eggabell.
Alright, well, what can you tell me about Eggabell?
Eggabell's a sweetie. She was always looking out for me. Showed me how to stay safe while still pushing my limits. But she was always pushing herself way harder.
She was working out?
Yeah, she asked me to train her. Surprised the grump out of me, because she really wasn't built for that kind of stuff. We'd go running every morning and lifting after lunch. Though she would get real down on herself sometimes. But she never gave up, and I respect that.
What happened to Lizabelle and Egbert?
I wish I could tell you. Those two were strong together. I can't think of anything that could take them down. They gotta be okay out there. Somewhere.
Alright. Thanks, Chrome. Oh, God.
Bro, that's not... Just don't. Anyway, I recorded Eggabell's progress while we were working out. She shared some pretty private stuff. But maybe it'll help you bring her back to us. Don't let me down, bro.
Alright. Who haven't I interviewed? Yellow. I haven't interviewed Yellow.
Snorpy.
Hi.
Snorpington.
Let's...
Hey!
Hi!
Where is this?
He's usually
Oh,
just hanging out in
Yellow.
the mill. He
Oh,
doesn't-
Yellow.